If they were written, they would have just been censored anyway.
Somebody just posted this one. Lies adults tell children. We don't lick people. There's your thought of the day.
God.
I could have done without it.
Thanks, take it back.
Thanks, I guess. Flex hand.
And there's the one person in the back of the room going, oh! 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 Beautiful soul in the world.
I mean, the thing is, kids get a lot more right than we ever give them credit for. We just don't need them to know that because we're trying to control their behavior some tiny little bit.
For all the good it will do.
For all the good it will do. But at the same time, if I went around licking all the things a kid licks, I would be in the hospital.
There's a Futurama song about that one. So when you want to lick something, poke it with the stick and lick the stick instead.
Oh, very classy. Ugh. We defeat all the enemies. Aww.
Well done. Very not well done, actually. Whereas everyone else's, all I have is mine.
Posted it before you got it.
Well, that doesn't do me any good.
No. Which ones? Oh, no. Oh, why do all of these zones look so the same?
You heard it here first, folks. Debbie thinks all the zones in Dawn Trail look the same. You have new glam.
I do, to celebrate my vacationness.
How expensive was that purple?
I think it's just called the Regal Purple. I think they sell it on vendors.
Oh, I thought that was the new, like, violet purple or whatever.
No. Wait, that's not the one. I keep coming back to it. And that's not the one. Or is it? No, it isn't. Oh, this is the one!
Heard that line before.
Huh.
Okay. I guess.
Everyone's just gonna have to repost their maps that you posted before Phil got here. Oh, yeah, no worries. If you're on control. Oh, you got out. Okay. I'm trying to get off the ride.
The ride does not want you to exit the ride.
I tried to book a garbage bin today for next week, but it's a long weekend, so instead I waited for like 30 minutes on hold and got to speak to no one.
Wait, what? Book a garbage bin?
Book a garbage bin.
The hell are you talking about?
Like one of those big roll-off bins that they use at like construction sites?
You mean a dumpster?
No, dumpsters have lids. Bins don't.
The term is versatile.
Here they're roll-off bins, but yes, I guess.
If you're going to be particular about whether or not it has a lid, I'm just going to say dumpsters can come with or without lids. How about that?
But if a dumpster doesn't have a lid, it's a bin.
In what world?
In Canada.
I'm actually looking
Canada is
that up.
not a place. It's a concept. One that's failing on its merits by the moment.
Oh, God.
No wonder you're so nice, no one can understand you. You must be used to it.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
Okay, I got it. A dumpster does not have to have a lid to be classified as a bin. In fact, the terms dumpster, container, and bin are often used interchangeably in the waste industry, and both dumpsters, and bins serve similar purposes in managing waste. However, it is important to note that dumpsters are typically larger and designed for handling substantial volumes of waste, while bins are smaller and better suited for daily waste disposal.
Debbie's got a lot
Okay.
of shit to get rid of, it sounds like.
There you have it. My little.
Hey, I haven't been used in a while, so I figured, put my skills to work. Dumpster versus bin argument is settled. They're both.
Disagreeing.
Okay.
You can disagree. You're American. You should do mean American stuff.
American.
Work.
American.
Oh wait, we're teleporting in the same zone?
Oh. I guess people are going to different ones. Which I find odd.
Wait, is this one?
It is. Ha! I have the majority of people with me. Feel like I'm in The Mummy when the two guys are on either sides of the river. I have the horses! You're on the wrong side of the river! And I'm over here like, I have the healer!
But we don't have a tank.
Whatever. You've got enough thread, it doesn't matter. Sage 101. Cardia yourself.
But I asked for my own toaster at work today and I got it, so.
You went to work?
Yeah, I had to work today. It's a Friday. I don't have to work next Friday.
It's the day before vacation. It's the most do-nothingest day you ever had.
I mean, I did.
She works in retail.
Yeah, I did slack a little bit for like the last half an hour, but.
Can't say that. Your boss might be monitoring your social media.
The work was all done. That's the only reason she slacked is the last little bit. Just
We
doing the
don't know
tidy up
that.
and paperwork.
We weren't there.
I'm a fact checker. It's a fact.
It's a fact.
What? Abuse of power. Abuse of power.
Moderator?
Yeah, I'll moderate. You're abusing your power.
Where are all the portals?
Gone. Good riddance. We'll save them for the next one. The next type of map. Portals all day, every day.
That's gonna be
Spin
so
that slot
fun.
machine. Did you see the icons in the patch notes? There's itty bitty thing, medium thing, big thing, get the fuck out, and then some kind of new version. I assume it's the shitholes.
I haven't seen the patch notes yet.
Why you do not look at them? You have whole week of do nothing. You do not look at patch notes and prepare yourselves for a whole week of do nothing. This is why Canada is not country; it is concept.
I don't know.
You sound so defeated. Go to bed.
She's tired.
I have been up since 3:30 in the morning and I have no excuses.
That's disappointing. Hello, Evie. Is there something you would like?
Is your chest not here? Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's not mine.
Oh. I saw you looking at something and then...
I look at a great many things, none of which are important.
No, but your character was looking at a map.
Uh-huh. Seems surprised by this.
I thought that meant you were digging. But I guess you were just deciphering. Explosions!
Thinking about changing my class.
Again.
Mind your manners, you don't even play.
I was thinking
Again.
Sorry. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe for next week, Fanta-ing into a cat. I don't know.
How
Meow,
original.
meow, 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 meow.
I should send you the what the race you've chosen says about you.
Oh. Oh no.
And when his description starts off with, now, not to be biased or anything, you can tell it's about to be very biased. Alright, smells like Urkopatcha.
Yeah, we have a... Oh, I'm in Urko as well.
Ooh, you should. Link it.
I should find it first.
I thought you came prepared.
Oh, I think I already did. Hey, I'm a genius.
I found.
What was that?
You found a map in a video game. I wouldn't go that far.
Listen, I need this.
You need to find a map in a video game.
No, I need to be a genius for just a little bit.
What's the number of your therapist? I believe they're not doing their job.
I don't have it there. Well, I kind of do, but I haven't seen them in years, so...
Oh my.
Oh my.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I haven't seen them since I was diagnosed as celiac. And,
Your therapist diagnosed you with celiac.
I
What the fuck is Canada doing up there?
Getting the job done any way it can, like Canadians do.
To be
I now
honest.
I'm starting to see that the president doesn't like with you people.
Oh, that's not cool. That's not...
Oh, this
It
is
was a
mine,
bit
isn't it?
strong.
No. This is the same location as mine.
Yes, the cover's already there. Did you press your button?
I did not. Listen, I
I
don't
did
need to
not.
take this from you.
Yeah, my coffers auto-solve. As soon as I get there, they pop. Stop trying to click it. I can see you. I'm going to make obnoxious noises and throw my hat in the ring.
Alright, I'm just gonna get in my truck and drive over there and give you a bop on the head there, young man.
You wish you could. You wouldn't get past the unlocked door.
I just told Nehemiah I got candy. Okay.
She's not that dumb. She's pretty dense at times, but she's not that dumb.
I got the good candy. It was wide open.
No. No. Aside from the fact that you would now be guilty of trespassing.
Hey!
How did she let me in?
I didn't let you in. I expressly told you not to.
Oh.
And then
Yep.
you used social engineering to get an entrance anywhere. Oh my, how many crimes can we pile on that?
In America, can
Your
you
bad
just kill
accent's
someone who
number one.
does that?
If I feel
Technically.
sufficiently threatened, yes, I could claim castle defense laws and heat of the moment, and it might actually work. But I would have a pretty tough act to say, I felt mortally threatened by this person who did not have a weapon.
And I'm short and cute.
Hey, Fortune. Hello, happy Friday.
He put on a British accent because I did.
No, I sometimes just say that all on my own.
Oh, all right. That's no fun. I can't argue with that.
But I am really looking forward to doing the Alliance raid first thing on Tuesday morning, I'll tell you that.
You like wiping? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, I'm a big fan of wiping. That sounds
there's like
haunt
three
me for the
directions.
rest of my life, but
Somebody clip that! Clip that now!
I heard nothing.
How convenient. What will you do when it's boss after boss after boss after boss and no trash?
Get Orchestrion rules?
No, I mean the new maps.
Oh. Actually, they're kind of fun.
And then we have to learn new mechanics, and we have to get different loot, although it does look like very nice formal wear. I'm still butthurt about it. It's so much work, I don't even know.
The dress is really pretty, though.
They do be pretty. I'm more interested in those Prince Edwards. Are they called Prince Edwards?
I don't know.
Prince Charlie, that's what they're called. The Prince Charlie. It's a set of, it's like a formal suit top that goes with a kilt. I guess they're called Prince Charlies. That's something new, I suppose.
Learned.
Useless. Ah, crap. I'm a DPS, I have to actually do this.
1, 2,
2.
3. Is that like how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
It's an oddly worded way of just crunching down on a Tootsie Pop, but yeah. You think we'll get those waffles in the new dungeon?
Waffles.
Yes, waffle.
Waffles.
The Tuligoras.
Oh, those. I was being really literal there for a moment.
Debbie's like, there's Eggos in here. Are they gluten-free?
I think they're in every single treasure. Well, no, they're just in like the last 4 or 5. I don't know. They're not really on theme. Maybe they'll be the robotic ones, or maybe
Could be interesting.
wouldn't mind a Sphene minion. Yeah, they're gonna have to come up with some sort of minion to put in it, because there's always a minion. Ooh. Hey, Leilu, how are you doing? Happy Friday. The countdown has begun. The prelim patch notes have been released. I have not read them, but I hear they're nice. Oh, right. Mine is right here. Mine is right here.
Much booze had by all.
I can scratch something else off my bingo list?
would.
Yes. Yes, they did say that we would have it. I was expecting to hear it, like, really annoying in the live letter, but we didn't.
What, Vieira hats?
No. What Lamott's voice in Mahjong?
Oh, whatever. If I played Mahjong, I would care.
I want to play Mahjong. I just don't understand it at all. And I watch tutorial videos and I still don't understand it. And someone from the community even tried to teach me how to play it and I still don't understand it. So I am just resigned to the fact that probably I'm too dumb to play Mahjong.
It's not that you're too dumb, it's that you're not thinking.
Thanks for the clarification there.
No, it's not that you can't do it, it's that you weren't at the moment. I couldn't figure it out until I was like, fuck it, I think it works like this, and then I started winning. I don't know if it actually works like that, but I think it does, and it seems to be working.
Well, I mean, isn't that like the magic theory? That a human being is capable of anything if they're too stupid to know they can't do it?
You can try anything once.
What the hell is wrong with Canadian land?
I'm just saying, like, if you unequivocally believe you're capable of something, then you are possibly capable of doing it, right?
I mean, it's the Dunning-Kruger effect in form, but yes. You know what Dunning-Kruger is, don't you?
I mean, of course, but given we're on a stream, maybe you should explain it for the audience.
It's the essence that stupid people think they're God's gift to everything, and smart people second-guess their abilities and position. You ever seen someone who was dumber than a bag of dirty diapers, yet they thought they were the best at everything? That's the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's all over the place, isn't it, now? You just have to look one step to your left, one
Like
left to your right.
breakfast?
Yes, quite so.
I mean, ignorance is only painful to those around you, I suppose.
That's not very nice. Accurate, but nice.
I mean, the person who is ignorant isn't really bothered by it, but
I think Patrick said it best on SpongeBob. Stupid people are so blissfully unaware of how stupid they really are.
is that like an actual line from the show?
Yes, and it's from the dumbest character on the show. Or
It's ironic.
there's a couple theories going around that he plays the idiot just so people don't expect much of him, which, again, valid way to do things.
Honestly, I spent 2 years of high school like that.
Yeah, great, wasn't it?
Because, I mean, I was incredibly intelligent in school and did very, very well, but I wasn't happy and didn't have any friends. So I started being an idiot, and people started to like me more. So...
You got down to their level, Deborah. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, Bard needs some help. This is...
You're doing more DPS than I am.
You're a healer.
Yeah.
That's like saying you're playing across the monkey bars properly, and I just go, I'm walking on the sand.
Oh, that was a problem. I fell off the back of monkey bars in elementary school several times.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Sitting on top of it and like falling onto my back and head. Yeah. But back in the 80s, they didn't take you to the doctor for that. They just kind of brushed you off and helped you catch your breath, and then you went back to play.
It is all starting to make sense now.
Literally had that happen to me when I was little. Lived in California, and the daycare center did not report to my mom that I had fallen off something and landed on my head. And yeah, that's the last time I went to daycare.
Oh.
She should have sent them.
Yeah, should have, but in the 80s and stuff, like early 80s, because this had to have been like 82, maybe 83. No, right, 83-ish. So, you know, she just took me home and never took me back. Got me checked out by, you know, the locals and watched her signs of concussion.
Oh. Fortune got hit in the stomach with a soccer ball. Yeah, that hurts too.
That does hurt.
That does hurt. Layla was too scared of heights for monkey bars. Yeah, I was never really scared of heights, but after I fell off the monkey bars a few times, I started dreaming that I was falling and I hit the ground. And that was really kind of terrifying, I guess.
Oh, I fell out of everything. I used to climb trees, monkey bars, jungle gyms, even bars. Anything you can climb on top of, that was me. Yep, I was like, they used to call me the flying squirrel. I just didn't land well. Never landed on my head though. Well, except for that one time in like the daycare center. I learned to land on other things. Never broke a bone though. Probably toughened a few of them up from, you know, unknown fractures or something.
I was like, now it's just though, like you walk by or drive by an elementary school and you look at the monkey bars, and the monkey bars are really only like maybe 6 feet tall. So I'm sure it seemed like a much bigger fall as a kid than it actually was.
It seems like a big fall for me still.
I mean, granted, like today I wouldn't survive it. I would be like in the hospital for 2 weeks with a shattered everything. But because granted, it wasn't any of these like soft rubber or foam play mats underneath. It was gravel.
Or hard packed ground. Or a combination of the two, because the gravel had worn off and they just left it as hard packed ground.
You know why kids don't fall as much anymore?
They bounce.
They were afraid to fall back in the day. Now they don't care. I'm just gonna bounce off a tire, whoop-de-doo. Back then, you land on rocks, you thought twice before letting go.
I don't know what you're talking about bouncing off a tire. They had the tires half buried in the ground that you were supposed to play leapfrog on. You face plant into one of those things as it's slowly starting to decay and the wire's starting to come through it, it's still going to leave a mark.
No, but today the playgrounds, instead of gravel, they have little rubber bits, like little rubber beams to protect people.
But those
if
things
they
will
fall.
still embed in something if you hit it hard enough. I had one of the little neighborhood kids I used to like keep an eye on, because I used to just be like the teenager that would go around and keep an eye on the kids while they were playing in that, so that the other obnoxious ones from the neighborhood over wouldn't mess with them. But there was one that they put the rubber stuff down and a little kid got like a chunk of it stuck in their knee.
Oh.
So pick it up.
But then again, this kid was jumping off the top of the like little playhouse thing straight into the gravel with their knees. So I mean, probably a more controlled jump or fall wouldn't have done the same thing.
Fortune on Twitch said I fell 20 feet off my apartment building and nearly died. Yeah, 20 feet is one of those danger falls.
How about you?
Definitely danger.
How about you come into Discord and tell us all about it?
Oh my god.
I want to hear this.
I mean, even my tree falls were usually like 10 feet or less.
Yeah, maybe we need to not talk about falls.
Let's talk about climbing instead.
I just about drowned once.
That's not much better. I take it back.
What other phobias can we just casually talk about right now?
Spiders.
Oh, God.
I was literally thinking
I
spider
was
bite.
bitten
Right
by a
as you
black
said
widow.
it.
There we go.
And you made it? Are we going to get the falling story? Everybody shut up.
Oh. No.
No.
No? Doggone it. Game sucks.
You have a severe
So
fear
you
of
want-
spiders.
So you want to hear the story about how I nearly died?
Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
So okay, I had a cartridge.
Swear word.
I had a cartridge and I dropped it. I was about 3-4 years old. I was going down the stairs to get it. I slipped on the cartridge and fell over the railing.
Which
I
card?
felt it was an Atari cartridge. I'm old,
Oh.
okay.
Totally not worth dying for.
So I fell 20 feet off the second floor of the building and I landed on my back on solid concrete.
Ow.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in
Leave a mark.
I was in intensive care for like 19 days. I had to be strapped to the bed because I kept trying to rip the tubes and stuff out and I was having seizures.
Oh.
I had like the back of my head, I have like a fracture. And yeah, I really shouldn't have made it. And the doctors were warning my mom that if they needed to do surgery on my head, there was a good chance that I wouldn't survive it. By some miracle, my head didn't swell. So there was no need for surgery. And as far as I know, I'm physically healthy, mentally healthy, and I do have scarring in my skull because I did have to do a scan like many years down the line because I was having a really bad headache, and you could see like the dark patch, like the scarring from when I fell. And yeah, that's it. I almost died.
For an Atari game.
From an Atari game.
Yeah, video games almost killed me.
Wow.
The irony is not lost on me.
Cool. Thank you for sharing.
Wow.
So if you have any fun stories you'd like to share, tell us
I
in
mean,
the
I have
comments.
multiple concussions as a kid, but, you know, falling out of trees and everything. But, nope, that one takes the cake. Hats off.
Yeah, I don't have any spider stories I can share without making you very uncomfortable.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
No.
What?
But I do have a lot of spider stories, which is really
Blame
something.
Canada.
Oh my god. I don't have any other than like monkey bars. I don't have any like near death stories other than almost drowning. But I mean, I didn't. That's the thing about drowning. It's like you almost drown or you don't. Like there's no. Oh,
Yep.
I guess there's those people who like do drown and then get hauled out of the water and then get like CPR'd. And then
I only quarter drowned. I didn't half drown. You seem to
He
have a
sat there
lot of
going,
stories we shouldn't
Oh,
talk about,
choking.
which isn't a lot, but it's odd that it keeps happening.
Right? No, choking. My brother just about died from choking. When we were kids, we were going
Why
out.
do those differences? Why?
We were going out to a skating rink one night, and so we were all given like a loonie to rent skates. You guys
What's a
don't know what a loonie is. It's like $1 coin. It's bigger than a quarter.
There's a loony and a toonie.
You name your currency after waterfowl. Okay.
Oh yes, actually, that is what it's named after.
Yes, I'm not stupid. I'm just slow.
He's just slow.
But yeah, he like was a kid and was playing around with it, and I guess I had it in his mouth and took a drink of water and swallowed it, but it kind of went
Those
sideways.
coins are not small.
Yeah.
How odd.
But anyway, we couldn't even wait for an ambulance. My parents were so scared, so they drove him straight to the emergency themselves, like skipping all traffic signs and lights and everything. And he ended up like going straight into emergency surgery to get it out, but
Every cop in the province was pissed they didn't get to ticket you that day.
That's not what this is a boot.
it's not
Sorry.
it is a boot.
You're right. A Mountie would have wanted in on that. Evie, I know. You love Sweet. I know. I loved you too. But now I can't see the screen and I'm just hammering buttons unceremonious.
Hey, me too. Well, I mean, I can see the screen, but that's how I play.
Oh, well, I mean, if it works for you, I should be fine. Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Several people go, oh, some things are starting to make sense. Others are going, if it works, it works.
I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I don't want them to think I'm a genius player. I just...
We can see your screen. That's not what we're thinking.
I didn't say it.
I, on the other hand, am okay with people knowing I'm an ass.
Warlord's Echo.
I'll echo your warlord.
Behave.
You can't make me.
I ordered a new webcam today. So
Oh, nice.
I don't think it's going to make it here by Monday because Monday's a statutory holiday here, but by next week I should be on. I should be
Was
on a
that your
webcam.
vacation gift to yourself?
It was, actually. Because I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on the Elgato Facecam Pro, which is like $450. And every time I tried to save for it, something would come up and I'd have to use the money for something else. So they just a couple of days ago released their Facecam 4K. And I took a look at it and it has everything I need. So it was like $250 instead of $450. So I got it. So we'll see how it is. I saw reviews. It seems to suit my needs well enough.
Are you going to use it?
Well, I hope so. I mean, the reason why I haven't really been using my webcam for streams like I was before is a lot because it's summertime here and sorry, my desk is facing a window, which is really playing havoc with my current webcam and causing like all sorts of glare and like picture distortion and really dark, like whatever the professional word is. It's not a great picture. So
You can just say you want that window open. Screw you guys. We understand. Particularly your viewers across the pond.
yeah, it's not. I mean, the window here just literally opens to like the side of the next person's house. But
But it's fresh. Is what I'm getting.
yeah. But I'm doing like an entire house clean this week, so I might even just change the way my office is laid out.
Are you doing a house clean? Because you didn't get a checks notes. Bin.
I know. I need to call for that on Tuesday. But I could do things in the meantime.
You can pile it all up in one room and wait till the bin gets here, dump it all in
Exactly.
20 minutes, and then be like, here's your bin.
I need to get a new desk chair, which is on my list of things to do, because my current one doesn't have any leather left on it and kind of just suddenly falls down when I'm in the middle of sitting on it, which is really terrifying and terrible for my back.
Buys $250 webcam. Sits in broken chair.
I was thinking, like, maybe I should just grab a chair from the dining room in the meantime. It's like totally not ergonomic at all or anything, but it doesn't violently send me plummeting towards the ground at random times.
So, like, does it go backwards, or does it just, like, collapse into itself and you go straight down?
Yeah, it just goes straight down.
Holy crap. That's amazing.
It's like the escalator to heart attack.
Weep. Ow.
Once we press the button, you have heart attack, whether you want it or not. I have so many buffs to push out so fast. Yeah. I'm a big deal.
So these new treasure maps, they're gonna be just living memory maps?
Yes. Both
Yeah.
Gargantuous things.
Ah.
I'm surprised you didn't listen to the live letter, or not the live letter, the patch notes reading.
I know, but I was at work.
You can't have headphones in?
No. And
Ooh.
not only that, but I was training all of today at work, so I couldn't even, like, have it playing because I was supposed to be training.
You tell them listening to music is an important aspect of my mental health.
God.
Piss off, and then you start playing it.
Yeah, I don't think that was gonna fly.
Oh no, it would have flown. You would have gotten a much longer vacation.
Now,
Okay.
about making all those tutorial videos, you'd have the time.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
there
You gotta get
are
them from
lines. There are lines. Like, we had the district manager resend down the dress code a couple of months ago. And it included, like, making sure your socks were a particular color and a particular length. And
Oh, hell no.
exactly. I totally came in, like, every single day with my, like, not black ankle socks, and I dared them to send me home. I'm like, if you guys want to send me home over my socks, I'm just gonna go home. Like, I am not conforming to a particular sock color or length.
Did you win that fight?
And no one sent me home so far.
That works.
Oh, you're mining. Maybe I should mine for a map. How I mine for a map? Whoa, wait, that's my... That's
How
not
do I
my...
shot that?
Is this a mining spot? This is a mining spot.
Yes. You just saw me mining!
Oh, that's a map!
How
I got a map.
are you gonna-
Listen! Listen! Be nice to me!
You have no brain cells left after work. What the hell?
It's been a week. It's been such a week.
The week before vacation and retirement, they're the two.
Yaktel.
The week before retirement is the one where I don't do anything.
Right?
you
What
do,
are they
fire
going to do? Fire you? Yeah.
That's where you wear the shirts that says, I fucking wish you would.
Did we go to... Oh, we did go somewhere.
We did. Amazing, that.
Treasure Kaffa. Where? Oh.
Kaffa!
Kaffa?
You're still a minor, by the way.
I'm a minor. No, I'm not, guys. I'm not. I'm legit not.
Debbie's a minor. When all those laws go into effect, she can't do shit.
I will be away from my computer for a moment. Don't come up with anything interesting like it's a dumpster, a bin.
Oh, okie dokie. I'll do my best.
I'm just starting shit where there shouldn't be no shit.
Ah. Though sometimes really awesome people still ask me for my ID if I go out.
That's something you like doing?
What, going out?
No.
Oh.
Getting asked for your ID, it's just a nuisance.
I mean, kinda, yeah, because I'm really old.
Nah, you're not. Like, I forget where I was. I think I worked at a grocery store doing nothing important. And there's this, I shit you not, and I know this because I seen him hand over his ID, 82-year-old guy that was getting ID'd for beer. And he looks at me like, is this cash serious?
Right.
And I'm like, this is the shit that exceptions were made for. Like, I know that the cashier's job and the company getting fined is at stake, but it's like, come on. At that point, just ask the dude for his birthday and be like, I don't need your ID, just give me your birthday, I'll plug it in.
Right.
Because it's like, one, if you're lying to me, I don't care. You're legally allowed to have this. I just have to put a number in the machine. And that's why I can't work cashier anywhere.
I don't know. I don't know where this went.
You're supposed to be healing.
Everyone's fine.
And I was like, look, I told you, I'm not a pro player.
Oh, what's this?
I could
Another
use
tree! Oh my god, I rolled a 6 on the first one and a 5 on the second one.
Yeah, pink trees. Yeah, yeah. I'm venturing my supervillain phase.
They probably still sell for a little bit, hey?
I don't know, maybe. I'm not selling these. These are amazing. I did something, Dobby. I did something.
Good job.
Yay. I influenced RNG because I'm too dumb to know any better. I feel attacked, and I'm the one who said that.
But I mean, there is some circumstantial evidence to support the power of positive thinking can influence events. And if you think that you're capable of making those sorts of impacts to your own life, then you may potentially be doing so.
No, you're not. Just because you believe you can climb Mount Everest doesn't change the difficulty of climbing Mount Everest.
No, but if you think that you are influencing the opening of doors in a treasure dungeon to your favor, then you will more often find situations where the doors are opening.
No, that's not how probability works.
Because you will disregard when it doesn't happen as being...
I believe that I cannot choose wrong, and I will say hi. I believe it. I believe it. Everybody watching, watch. I'm clicking hide because I do not make mistakes.
Ha! Woo!
I'm leaving. This reality is bullshit. This entire reality is a bullshit construct.
Beautiful.
You planned that.
Beautiful.
You believed you could plan that.
I'm back.
I hope that doesn't make it into meme walker.
What did I miss?
Oh, that was
I
incredible.
defied
That
the
was
laws of
incredible.
probability. I pulled a hat trick of 11%. Not enough of a hat trick, apparently. Game was like, alright, I made my point, now get out.
Right. Yeah, you might. That was awesome. That was perfect. Okay, where was
I see a Yaktel and an Urkopacha.
mine? Is also in Yaktel. Oh!
Are you a genius for finding it?
I'm genius.
Oh my gosh. Fucking game. Fucking game. Should have given me a 1. Make my point. Don't fuck me over. That was an incredibly heinous dog fight.
Oh, you know we don't have anything of in this game?
What?
Like flying challenges, like flying races with like hoops that you have to fly through.
For good reason.
What's the reason?
I like those.
Excuse me, that's why.
Oh.
He just doesn't like them. He's not good at them.
Not that I'm not good at them, it's that I don't think they serve a purpose.
They're just fun. But he doesn't.
Fun
like
is a
them.
relative term.
There you go.
See, that's it. So you willingly say that fun is subjective or relative.
Is it?
But yet people are
This is a fact.
people are complaining when something they don't like about the game is, I completely don't know how to say this. I'm too tired to make this
Fun to
argument.
other people.
Wait, this is Debbie After Dark, right?
Well, not really.
They
It's
are-
map night, but
Oh, I was gonna say, they're just some punk-ass bitches. That's all you gotta say.
I mean,
Right or wrong, I spit hot facts all day. I believe they is some punk-ass bitches. Therefore, they are, in fact, punk-ass bitches.
anyway, just when it comes to subjective content, your interpretation is not fact. I guess that's what I was trying to say. If something is subjective, then your impression of it is not fact. It is just...
Everybody has opinions. That doesn't mean everybody wants to hear them.
Opinions are like buttholes. We all have one, but nobody wants to smell anyone else's.
I'm not sure into that. And then that's just illegal.
Can we not?
Leilu clipped it. You put the clips in memes. I didn't know where else to put it. It would be cool to have a clips channel. Yeah, I will put that together. I have time this week to like ramp up the Discord and do stuff.
I feel like this Discord is against me.
Really?
You haven't
Be
gotten
picking
clipped.
on you.
You haven't gotten clipped. I get clipped, and a 1 in 11 or 1 in 9 shot, I get clipped. The game was like, here, hold my RNG. Can't believe this. I'm never gonna live this down.
I mean, maybe people would clip me more often if they had a place to put the clips. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
So why don't people like Caillou get ready?
Oh god.
Good times.
Oh. Oh no. No, I can't. Bald and undisciplined came up in real life, and the person I was talking to didn't understand, but I know you guys would understand.
It's even better when they don't get it.
Where is this treasure chest?
You have not found the glowy box?
I have not found the glowy box.
Ooh. Because much work. So, why did you stop going to your shrink when you got diagnosed with celiac?
No, I mean, that was just like a time marker. Like, it wasn't... They weren't collaborative events. It was just kind of... Like, it's been a while.
I was thinking about it.
If I started going to my therapist again after I got diagnosed with celiac, all I would do would be, like, ugly crying about not being able to eat donuts.
I mean, that's...
Hey, I got you that recipe.
That's true.
That's what the space is for. I was like, did you, like, think you were crazy? And they're like, you're not, get tested. And then you did, and you're like, wow, I'm cured. I'm not crazy. I was never crazy.
I can't say that. I've always been crazy.
A little bit.
Portal.
It's not my fault. It's inherited.
Crazy is inheritable.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? It's genetic?
Oh, yeah. You can
So
have a
who's crazy?
predisposition to mental health illness and everything in family lines.
Mm,
They're proving a strong biological link for things as severe as schizophrenia, bipolar. The only one that they're saying is more of an environmental versus heretical is borderline personality disorder. But that one they're still doing research on, so that could be a different outcome in the near future.
so, fun fact.
Oh, this is mine.
I don't remember what I was watching, but it came up that someone was going through various mental health disorders and what to do about it. And they came onto the topic of voices in your head. And he says, I want to point out something very worth paying attention to. The medical definition of anything wrong regarding voices in your head is only when they tell you to do something you wouldn't otherwise do or is dangerous.
It's true.
But simply existing, not a mental health concern.
I mean, that's
Because there's
fair.
two ways people think. There are the people who think with words and dialogue in their head, and there are people who think in pictures. And one half doesn't know about the other half until you start discussing in a forum like this. So there are people who literally hear an internal dialogue, and there's nothing wrong with them. So that's where they kind of get that finding.
So, justice for Joan of Arc? Like, that's where I'm going with this. Where are you guys going?
Oh, God.
Come
That
on,
one's
Debbie.
a borderline
Will it.
situation.
Get ready, Laylu. Will it, Deb. Come on, let's see that power.
Oh, my God. I was going to choose lower, too. Laylu has clips of me in the past. Past Debbie is probably hilarious.
He's undisciplined and bald.
Stop talking about yourself. Shh.
I have hair.
I'm capable of growing hair. Shut up.
You don't need to go and remind me of my ailment. What am I thinking? What was it? Oh, so who didn't get the undisciplined and bald joke?
So I don't want to go into specifics, but there was a person in the office who came to tell me a story about a one night stand she had just had with someone with a bald ginger. Who then,
Everybody shut up.
She
How do you know he's a ginger if he's bald?
she said he was a bald
There
ginger.
are hair
I'm
other
like, I
places.
don't know. And and then she like tried to message him the next day, and he replied back like, "Hey bud," sort of thing. And she's like, "Oh, he's just so undisciplined." I'm like, "Cause he's bald." I don't know.
Olendra needed 30 seconds, so I'll wait at the TP point.
Yeah.
So, He said, "Hey, bud," after a one-night stand.
Yeah.
What, did he not like it?
You know what? I did not ask a lot of follow-up questions.
Also, how is "Hey,
That's
bud"
borderline
undisciplined?
conversation at work.
How is "Hey, bud" undisciplined?
Too many
Probably
other
saved
factors
your
we
name
don't
in his
know.
phone wrong.
Hey, bud.
How do we know it wasn't like a "Hey, bud, what's up? What do you want to do tonight?"
Well, she had messaged him first.
Uh-huh. And he goes, "Hey, bud, what do you want to do?"
Nope.
I don't.
He was all about it, but we won't know because he was bald.
And undisciplined.
But I don't know how she gets undisciplined from. Like, what is he supposed to say?
Listen,
My morning and my evening star, what do you wish? Like, come on.
Yeah. This is good.
Dating advice from Debbie. Go.
Debbie computational error noises. Yeah.
Windows.exe has cracked.
Right. Oh,
Anybody hear
man.
the dial-up login just now?
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. Exactly, Debbie dial-up noises. The Debbie you are trying to reach can't be reached at the moment.
IRQL not less than or equal to.
Somebody get off the phone. I'm trying to use the internet.
God, those were the days.
Where you had to forsake reality to go online, and now you just make that choice so easily.
Listen, I only have 23 hours left of this LimeWire download of some music, so...
It's not even music. You know that ain't music. That file size is way too big to be music. Back when you had to count the megabytes to make sure you were getting the correct movie.
This is not the Snow White I asked for.
But I'm not gonna turn it off.
And I couldn't even download videos on LimeWire back in the day. Like that was too much. I just downloaded songs to put on my generic MP3 player.
You kids in your LimeWire. I had Kazaa. You want to talk about viruses, I'll tell you about Kazaa. Everybody pull up a chair. Granddaddy's gonna get historical. Come on, move so I can see what I roll. Ooh. I am banditing today.
Listen, I rolled a 9. I don't know that I've rolled above a 10 on anything so far.
So is this how positivity works, Debbie? Because I'm not seeing.
Oh, I rolled. I am not the one who didn't roll. Zeke,
I can't roll. I just fact check.
hello. I don't know if you're still there. I took way too long to see YouTube, but
I skibbity and I riz.
okay. Does anyone have any maps left?
We didn't get a portal?
No.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, okay.
there is a Shaloni from Olendra. We'll get it.
Shalom.
Shamalama ding dong. What do I need from the market tomorrow, Deb?
Oh. Can you get peaches there? Do peaches
Yes.
grow there? Oh.
Peaches are in season. What do you mean?
What?
Yes, there are peaches.
Peaches come from Georgia.
In America. No, there's like Pennsylvania peaches.
No, but I meant locally.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, there's at my local farmers market. They are there.
But they're not Georgia peaches.
They don't need. Fuck Georgia.
Because
I mean,
that's
Florida
what I'm
peaches.
having. That's what I have for breakfast every Saturday. Is we started having peaches and cream pancakes or French toast.
Ooh.
Just like pancakes or French toast with like peaches and cream and like whipped cream and maple syrup, and it's really, really good.
Skip the peaches. I love everything else.
I do that with cottage cheese but that
Oh, why would you do that? Oh,
I literally was trying to say, and that makes Will know, and he made noises instantly.
I'm gonna die. Bring that garbage into my
cheese
ears.
is kind of gross.
Oh, you too? Oh, undisciplined and bald.
No, I said it's gross.
Oh, you're okay. That stuff is garbage.
It's kind of gross. Hey, Christopher, you would rather they fix and make Chocobo racing better?
What's wrong with it?
I mean, I would love to do more Chocobo racing. I'm stuck on, like, the end challenges.
There are challenges to it?
Yeah, I'm stuck on, like, the last challenge.
I know there were challenges to it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Evie, why do you keep jumping up on me? What is going on? Pumpkin, you gotta let Evie out. Yeah, you let her out, let her go potty, bring her in. Is that it? Are we done? Do I need to blow my Thieves maps I got last week? Or the week before?
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna bring out some 70s if you don't, but we can do the Thieves maps.
Thought I had to. Zoe? Yeah, it's been pretty rough. Good thing I got 2 guarantees right here. I mean, they're trash, but we'll go do it. And now for the funny teleports. Ooh!
The funny teleport?
I need to join your FC. These teleports are killing. So, click on the Aetherite. Okay. And you want to teleport to Yansha from there. I think it's called the One.
The One River. Why do I have so many quests not done here?
Because you didn't do them.
Oh, because of
Fully understood.
I got it.
Just broke. Debbie just broke. Oh yeah, they're underwater.
Debbie.exe has stopped working.
Right. Because of
Close
Boja.
or wait for the program to start.
Oh, you were looking at the thing with all of them stacked on the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your relic weapon for the stuff. Skibadriz. Oh, so y'all don't know.
Oh Lord.
My kid, in her infinite wisdom, thought it would be a good idea to let the dog out at night and not, I guess, turn the lights on, keep an eye on her, anything like that. Where's the friggin'... There it is. So when she goes to get her, she comes running in the house. Dad, don't be mad. Evie's stinky. I'm going to give her a bath. And I'm just like, alright, she rolled in something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And then the smell kind of hit me, and I'm like, that's kind of familiar. What is that?
Oh no.
And after about 5 minutes, I realized what it was. So I wrapped up what I was doing on the computer. I go in the bathroom and go, I know what that smell is. What happened? She was playing with a black and white kitty.
Oh.
No, she wasn't.
I'm so sorry. Get tomato sauce.
So I learned how to de-skunk really frickin'.
Tomato paste, tomato sauce,
No.
tomato base.
No, it would stain the dog's fur. No, there's actually hydrogen peroxide with baking soda and a little bit of dip. And you treat that like a shampoo.
And pray.
No, I didn't have to pray. I had very, very little of it, and I got maybe 80% of the stink out. And then apparently she was still a little stinky, so I went and got more hydrogen peroxide. Did a better job shampooing, and that's that. Nobody can smell it.
We don't have skunks on the island, so I've never really smelled skunk.
Oh, you are a blessed soul indeed.
You were so blessed.
I mean,
it's
when
not
I
like
lived in South Dakota for the year and a half, we were driving down the highway and I smelled something off. And the person I was with said that it was a skunk hit by a car or something. but it just
Yep.
smelled like marijuana a little bit. So I wasn't sure
Yep.
if I was being lied to or if that's actually the way skunks smell.
The hell
That's
kind of
skunk
pot
smell.
are you aware of?
Listen,
Stanky.
it's everywhere here.
I mean, Canada is a good place to be.
Oh god.
I didn't get a you must not have gotten a punch.
No, there are people who say it smells just like pot.
Pot.
Y'all.
Pot. So, Debbie, how often do you get high?
I've never been high.
What?
I
Undisciplined
don't
ball,
like the
straight
thought
edge.
of it. I don't like the thought of not being completely in charge of my body. Or brain.
You're very in charge of your brain. You're just unwilling to do much of anything with it. It's like, nah, I don't want to think right now. Come back in 5 minutes.
I've never
stopped.
firsthand. I've just been around secondhand smokers enough that I'd get buzzed off of them. I didn't like the headaches I would get, so I just avoid it now.
I don't get anything from it. Like, there was no reason to make me want to. So I don't. Why are you guys dying? I said half a health.
Who's the healer?
Shush!
Good point.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were playing a different particular.
Oh, you were trying to dunk
I was
on
gonna-
me.
Yeah.
No
lie.
Yeah,
You sitting there saying you only have half a bar. I'm like, oh, it must be your fault then.
okay, everything's my fault. You heard it here first, folks.
Not everything. Just
Sounds
half of it.
It sounds like it. Well, I'm positive we won't have no problems because that's how positivity works.
We're fine. This is fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Famous last words.
I kept saying that at work, and people kept like, I don't know what she means by this. And then one day I told them, I'm like, listen, if I'm saying things are fine, things are definitely not fine. Things are only fine
I'm
if
just
I
trying
don't
to
say
make
they're
it through the
fine.
day.
Do these guys not have their woman to English dictionary? Go ahead means stop, take a few steps back,
Get out of Dodge.
right?
Yes, go. Yes!
We're doing it. We're really doing it. Boot. Wow, they seem mad.
Whoa, his eyes are really red.
He's high. They're gonna come for me, so you run it through the tent.
Stop.
Standing. Undisciplined and bam.
I don't know, those elephants look pretty bald.
I'm just saying, that's why they're throwing a temper tantrum all the time. How undisciplined. Well, it's bald ginger, so.
and then it was like, apparently that's a thing? Like, apparently bald gingers are really lucky?
What?
I'm like, I don't know anything about this. This is not my area of expertise.
So a ginger shaves their head and magically they become lucky? Someone let me in on
Apparently.
this.
Like, I don't know, is it a leprechaun thing? Hashtag leprechaun things? I don't know. But
Leprechauns are bald by Definitely. I'm Irish. I can say that. No. They're not bald by definition. What up, Circle?
Hola.
Hey, Circle.
You missed the near-death experiences and the power of predicting positivity or some garbage. I don't know. Dang it. Even though I channeled it perfectly. Yeah, we're out.
Okay, but maybe fact checker can look up bald gingers.
Bald ginger's lucky.
Do a Google search of bald gingers, please.
Of everything.
All right, fact checker checking. I'm feeling very uncomfortable with this as a semi-redhead myself.
Ooh, let me help you. But let me go incognito just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna incognito this.
Actually, they're the ones that have a little bit more. All right, the ones that are
Legitimacy?
pale, they look handsome.
Oh, all I got is actual bald gingers.
Yeah, that's
Image
what they
search.
are.
Alright, there was a Yansha here.
Oh.
Yeah, we had one.
There's some really nice beards here. Then
Well,
there's
yeah.
some really pale gentlemen with really narrow faces.
Okay, but are they lucky?
That's what we
I
need
don't
to know.
know.
Are they lucky?
I'm gonna have to go to each one of their like. I mean, you got. I don't know.
I mean, we're looking them up, so they can't be that lucky.
Okay, what does AI have to say if you Google "are bald ginger people lucky"?
Ginger people?
I don't
That's-
use any AI searches. I let Google do the search.
But Google
that's-
tells you AI. The first thing that pops up is an AI summary.
Oh, let me ask ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Are
No, the
bald
first thing that pops up is
gingers
literally a.
more lucky?
Cultural belief and superstition, not a scientifically verifiable fact.
Think longer. There's no evidence.
Oh, okay.
Bald ginger makes you any luckier.
Okay.
Confirmation bias.
They can handle pain better. Mythbusters did prove that one.
What?
What?
Yeah, Mythbusters actually did one where they had people of all complexions in that sit in a chair and put their hand in a bucket of ice water because that can become extremely painful. And they wanted to see who would last longer, and the ones who lasted the longest were the natural redheads.
Yeah, and you know what that's called? Too small of a sample size.
I like what ChatGPT says. It's like, what influences your luck? What does tend to influence luck more than hair or scalp status is your mindset.
No, go away with this positivity garbage.
Oh, Christopher, that's back when we were talking about flying through mount races. Yeah. Flying mount races through hoops. Yeah. I suppose. I would not be dissatisfied if they put energy back into chocobo racing instead. Okay,
I think it's
so
really nice beards, though.
the answer is that someone's degree of harriedness does not affect their luck.
Scalp status, that's what it's called. Scalp status.
Scalp status does not affect someone's luck.
What a garbage word.
Wow. They lied to me?
Well, what you have to do now is Fantasia to a bald ginger and see if it helps.
Yep. Hair color, red. Hairstyle, none.
Bald. Yeah.
Game, why? The game
I'm
just
just
looks at your
an bald.
character creator and throws question marks at you. Like, what?
Oh, man. You heard me. Yeah,
But
you
no,
roll
it's a-
the bald head for good luck, right? Like rubbing a big belly. Like the Buddha things, right?
Or a
That's kind
purple.
of the same thing. But, you know, Debbie, the whole real reason why it doesn't work is because, you know, all the bald people are undisciplined, so it just doesn't work for them.
They don't have the discipline necessary to channel the positivity. Like, it's
That's terrible.
very obvious. As I showed you, even my sarcasm was strong enough to influence the factor, the odds in my favor.
Okay, So I looked up the pain thing, and this is from a bigger sample group than just Mythbusters. It says redheads may be more sensitive to certain types of pain and often require higher doses of pain medication. Research indicates that while they might have a higher general pain tolerance, they exhibit increased sensitivity to specific pain types. Additionally, redheads may need about 20% more anesthetic for effective pain relief. The sensitivity is linked to the differences in their skin pigment producing cells and receptor functions. Overall, the relationship between red hair and pain sensitivity is complex and multifaceted.
I saw a video on anesthesiologist talking about that. They always had to give redheads a bit more anesthesia than they initially.
This is a
Yes.
thing?
It's because the MC1R gene.
And when I had my teeth pulled, they actually had to only do half my mouth and then the other half because they had so much anesthetic because my nerves weren't getting hit completely and I was still feeling stuff that the top of my head was starting to go numb, like eyebrows up, because of how much they had put into the roof of my mouth. That they had to like stop and do the second half a week later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he put so much in, he's like, I'm concerned about putting another drop in, and we haven't even started the lower jaw yet.
Well, I mean, that's just in general. Like, if it's a lidocaine, especially a lidocaine-epinephrine mix, there is a upper limit to what a person can tolerate before it starts to become toxic.
Yeah.
But
And because I was still feeling things in my nerves, they're going, yeah, we're not doing both at the same time.
yeah.
It's like, is going to the dentist like a pain in the butt for you normally then?
It was. Now it's not.
Oh, God.
Story
I
behind
mean,
it.
honesty there. But yeah, no, even just having like just general fillings and stuff done when I was younger, it was literally, I had a really good dentist when I lived in Colorado, and he was able to kind of like compensate because he knew my nerves ran weird, I guess. Where like usually you get stuff on like the left side, they numb the left side. Well, if there was anything that had to be done at the front of my mouth, he would numb both sides of the front of my mouth because the nerves overlapped further than a normal person's would. Sorry, no choke.
No choke.
He gucked us straight down.
I wonder what kicks us out of the new dungeons.
The slot machines.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the slot
don't-
machines can't kick us out. They can determine our fate, but we
What a
can't
bet.
get...
We can go bust.
Well, Dara's grandmother said gingers were touched by the devil. Yeah, that's... No, legit. That's like a really old idea that my grandparents used to think too. They needed someone to blame. I think that was back when Irish people were evil.
Are lefties touched by the devil too?
Like, where?
Okay, so I'm kind of a dirty blonde redhead mix,
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
ambidextrous. So did the devil touch me twice?
Ew.
That
Ambidextrous? That's not that word.
was close
It
enough.
means you can use both hands.
MB.
Ambidextrous.
Sorry, I have a list now. Talked about
Shush, that's what
already.
she said.
You get Alt F4 in the new dungeon? Okay, I could handle that.
Just right clicks the top right corner. Next time. So you log. It logs you out when you get kicked out. Just boom. She's like, I'm done. Y'all.
I mean, I trained myself to be able to use both hands because I spent 3 months as a kid not being able to use one of my hands. But
What the hell happened to you?
We fell a lot as children.
no, I tried to catch a steel-rimmed door with my hand, and it took off all the skin on 3 of my fingers.
That's
See, this I can tell you're an 80s kid.
Right.
I fell off a bunk head and strained my entire hand, so I had to start writing with the other one. didn't break anything, just like strained the hell out of the muscles. Kind of why I have to wear wrist braces off and on now.
Oh, did I tell everyone? I might not have said it on a stream where a lot of people are watching. I now have an appointment for a nerve specialist for my hands. So I'm one step closer to getting my carpal tunnel dealt with.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. It's not until October, but actually when it comes to like BC medical system, that's actually really good.
Not bad. It's 2 months away only.
Yeah.
You got this. I believe in you.
Disney World.
Disney World!
Disney World!
Yeah, I called in for that, like, last year. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Dude,
Oh, that's the one
I
time.
didn't realize it had been that long, but yeah.
Yeah.
Called into Disney World?
No, for my appointment for my hands.
Well, I mean, they're your hands. You kind of need those.
Yeah, well, for about 6 months, I didn't have any feeling at all in my hands. They were like numb constantly. It was not ideal.
I believe that is a hell nah situation. Are you Canadians okay?
Yeah, I mean, if I were dying, they would save my life for free. But anything else kind of takes a while.
So what does it happen when you're kind of in between, like losing limb kind of thing? So, you know, they can cut off the butt.
They flip a coin.
I mean, they're pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I've never been in a situation, but
Your
Well,
hands
Debbie, I
were
think
numb for 6 months.
Debbie, I think it's time you do an experiment and get back to us on the result.
No, I think where the system kind of fails is with chronic conditions and that sort of thing. Because, like, the average age of the average duration it takes for diagnosis in things like lupus or MS or celiac disease and stuff is like 5 years. Just because it takes a long time to get a specialist appointment, and then it takes a long time to get like particular tests and scans done. And
Meanwhile, the condition is going full east. 5 years? He's supposed to be dead!
You need to watch the movie again. I haven't watched it in like 15 years, but I still remember the lines.
Oh, yeah.
it's a good movie.
Mark of a good script. Like
I need to watch.
Spades.
What did I watch? All those. I watched Atlantis. I watched that, but I didn't watch. Was it Sinbad? I haven't seen. What's the Treasure Planet?
Oh, Treasure Planet was also good.
Treasure Planet was baller shot caller.
I liked it.
Oh, y'all are adult. Supposedly.
Yes, we're adults.
Oh,
Supposedly. I don't know. I never actually saw you guys.
Legally since 1998.
So, question. How does everybody feel about those new laws going into effect governing people needing to prove they're of an appropriate age to engage in being social with other people on the internet?
What? Is
You
this
don't
an
know?
Ameri- Is
This
this
one
an
yet.
American thing?
No, it's there's a big push for it in the UK, but it's pushing. I think a lot of countries are all on board with it.
I
Things
think I
like
heard of it here.
this game or anything else, like if it, I think it's governed around keeping kids away from, I'm going to use air quotes, adult material. And in order to engage in activities or games where that conversation may even come up, you have to verify your identity. Usually with a government issued photo ID. And everybody's getting up in arms about the companies, let's say for instance Square Enix, having copies of everyone's ID, thinking you guys are idiots. You are absolutely stupid if you think Square Enix is going to hold your IDs and shit like that. What's going to happen is they're going to build a check into the, and they're going to send wherever you whatever you try to do, off to another company through a QR code or something, that company's going to send back a yes or no, and then Square Enix is going to unlock or lock the content based on what comes in. These companies are not going to have your personal information. They would not build the infrastructure for it. They're going to outsource that,
Okay,
which
but
is even scarier.
I still don't
But that's-
understand why.
So, the ostensible reason that's being pushed through is to keep kids away from.
Okay, but
Explicit
counter
material.
argument, like
Uh-huh.
I grew up as a kid in the 80s and 90s, and we still got that sort of stuff, like mature content, because we like had sleepovers and we had friends with parents that had that sort of thing. So I mean, like, it doesn't stop it from happening. It just means kids have to go back to like I don't know.
Well, the lawmakers have to justify their job. That's the way
Or is it just another excuse to get people's tracking information online? Like, I don't understand.
Bingo.
Look at your smart. Tell me that they really need anything from you. That thing alone has. I think it's a misguided attempt to say they're doing this or that, and they're trying to cut back on something, but they just don't understand. Like, there's a
You see
big
it more
hubbub.
as, you see it more like a TSA performance theater thing versus a possible information grab.
I mean, there's a hubbub about it because people are talking about how to bypass it on Reddit. The Grand Theft Auto Online community has already data mined that Rockstar put in the verifications and the checks and the error messages when you don't pass it. So companies are being forced to comply. And even Nexus mods, who you might be familiar with, Skyrim mod, stuff like
Skyrim,
that,
yeah.
they've already come straight up and said, we will comply with the law, because I think a violation is, I think it's either 1.8 million or 18 million pounds or 10% of your gross annual revenue, whichever is higher.
Oh, you
And-
know they'd be going after the 10%.
So Steam, well, whatever's higher, Steam has already come out and said we're going to be complying with this, working on how to do it. So you want to go look for something that's 18 plus, you got to send them a photo ID to prove it. And it's like, okay, I don't personally think this is necessary. If people would just, I don't know, parent their kids. But
That's the
whatever.
thing, though. Like, it's not up to
Kids can
companies
steal an ID.
to determine what products go to which people. It's up to the parents who are supervising their children online to make those decisions. Like,
Parents
That
don't
means
want
parents are
parent.
going to have to put in the work.
Yeah, can't make us do our jobs. Like, come on, Deb, you're not a parent. You wouldn't understand.
oh god.
That was like all slash sarcasm. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
need
yeah.
to get off my back.
Oh,
But it's like, I know what my kid plays. She's played Grand Theft Auto. She's seen some raunchy shit. And it's like, okay, we need to have a talk about what you just saw. Or you need to have a talk about how using missiles to blow up people you don't like is not okay in real life. I want to, but I can't. It's not an okay thing.
We all want what we can't have.
Exactly.
Anyway, back to me.
Right, back to you.
So we're doing like a meal train for one of my coworkers. But if you guys ever had a meal train for you guys, what would you like people to bring?
What is it?
What is it?
So a meal train is basically like people kind of get, apparently, I just learned like 2 weeks ago. They bring like food like every day or so. Different people volunteer, so they don't have to worry about cooking. Usually for people that went through like a hardship or something, or going through something. That's more like a good gesture, so you don't have to like worry about cooking.
Oh,
But then
like
maybe-
your neighbor bringing you meals or whatever.
Yeah, this coworker lost a family member, so they were like, "Oh, this will be nice to like." This was something they were okay with getting, which is up to them. But like, it made me curious. If someone did a meal train for you guys, what would you guys want? for food? What would be? Oh, I guess for Debbie, it's anything gluten free. So
Well, yeah. I would like something I could actually eat.
imagine they tell you. Imagine someone drops a meal for you and it's full of gluten and you didn't know.
Exactly.
It's
I
secret
would.
assassin.
Tried to kill me too.
Literally, the thought that went through my mind is just give me a couple gift cards to my favorite restaurant, because with my freaking food allergy, it is such a crapshoot of what I can and can't have. I wouldn't want them to feel guilty if I got sick.
You guys and you're not giving straight answers. Obviously,
Okay.
the answer is pancakes, pizza, spaghetti, lasagna, anything with meat,
Ooh,
sausage.
a lasagna.
Oh, that would be smart. Lasagna, because they can eat it at the family, so it's like, oh, they can eat it for a bit. Maybe some dessert. Maybe for
Any
me.
kind of
Something-
casserole.
Ew,
Also, like shepherd's pie. I really like shepherd's
That's a
pie.
good one.
I want to try a shepherd. Okay.
Once we get in the house, we'll bake one up and invite you and Nehemiah.
That's a long shepherd's pie.
But we'd make a weekend of it, of course.
I gotta
There'd be
lose my
plenty
whole weekend.
I'm sure Nehemiah would have so much fun.
Is there a dog or a kid to play with?
Cats, dogs, and other kids.
I don't know.
I like
I
checked
can
off every box for the kid.
I can't speak for her.
But speaking gluten free, Debbie, I'm scrolling through pictures and I see this gluten free, dairy free, egg free cupcake. Mocha cupcake. And maybe every time I see gluten free, I think I wonder if Debbie could eat this.
I mean, I like eating food. So
Food
if
Is there-
it's gluten free, I'll probably give it a try.
But I was gonna say, is there anything like, even if it's gluten free, that you just don't like?
Have you
Like, is
had
there any food you don't like? Is there any food you don't like that you could eat and not die?
I hate avocados.
I mean, really, I just hate anything that's really too spicy. But other than that, like, there isn't really any food I don't like eating that I can think of. I mean, unless it's British food. There's some really nasty British food. Like, my husband does things like beans on toast or something, and it's like, okay, well, I don't mind, like,
That's one
beans,
of their
but
premier dishes.
with
why,
the right
why are they
beans?
all over toast? And what is going
Oh.
on right now?
Try
I
this
always
one.
wonder
That's
what that
like them
guys.
looking at biscuits and gravy. They look at that with the same disgust that some people see with beans and toast.
Well,
So
Gary at least
try-
has flavor.
Try baked
Sometimes.
beans for breakfast. Try that on for size.
Oh, I used to eat them out of
Like-
can, but then again, I'm weird.
Layla's like, hear me out. Beans on toast is pretty nice.
Well, see, I didn't care for baked beans at all until I had my own. And now I would totally... I'm not a big fan of toast, but those beans make damn near anything.
I mean, I
So
had
if you got
canned
good
beans as a kid, but
Not canned beans. Get that garbage.
Oh no! Homemade.
You gotta
baked
make it
beans
right
are
in a
standard way.
slow.
Oh, you're getting
gotta-
a lecture now, Debbie.
uh-oh.
Yeah, I will get the recipe from my uncle and fly up to Canada. You got it. You didn't manifest it. You didn't manifest your positivity, or it would have worked. Do like I did. Make
I
shit up.
offer him free food, and he's
Okay.
like, "No, I can't do it." He's gonna fly up there and make you baked beans. He likes you better than me.
But my husband literally just makes like 2 slices of toast and dumps a can of beans on it. Like that is it.
Actually,
Nah.
sounds
I feel like
Nah.
beans on
Look,
toast was like
There's no
poverty food.
saving that fellow.
I love
He's too
beans.
far gone.
Sorry, Debbie. We can't help your husband.
Tell him to take his beans and go play with his Warbanks.
It's not that I wouldn't eat any of those components on their own, but it's just the combination. Also, heathens who just dump things like peas in rice. Like, just stop. Let rice be rice. Put my peas on
I'm
the
okay
side.
with that. I'm okay with that, honestly, because then you get some like nutrients with the rice, more nutrients. I put
Oh,
edamame. But I never liked it, like-
handled Dara like beans on toast. I am outnumbered.
Ew. I mean, they gotta be the right beans. You can't just put a can of beans on top. Disgusting.
So then, is at that point the toaster is the delivery device for the beans?
Yes. And it
Basically.
qualifies as a hot dog.
How is it a hot
Bean
dog?
hot
It's
dog.
got no meat.
So
They
tacos are
have
hot
wieners in
dogs.
it. Tacos are hot dogs.
Tacos
No,
are hot dogs or hot
there
dog tacos?
there's a classification of what kind of food something is based on how much bread and how the bread is arranged. For example, what the hell was it? A cake is a sandwich.
I will
Because
give you
you
my
have-
nephew. I love cake.
A layer of cake, frosting, i.e. something in the middle of a sandwich, another layer of cake. Ergo, a cake is a sandwich. So if someone says you may have a sandwich for lunch, you can take a piece of cake. A taco and a hot dog are both the delivery mechanism is wrapped around 3/4 of it with an opening where you can put in toppings and fillings. Ergo, a taco and a hot dog are the same thing. Why do I feel like you don't believe?
I mean, I don't have a counter argument, so
Yeah.
The logic is sound, but at the same time, taco is a taco, my friend.
And yet,
Hot dog is a hot dog. The end.
I forget what it comes down to. Is a hot... Because I remember finding an image that explained it. Yes, a hot dog is...
I mean, to a certain extent, you could say different meats and different delivery systems.
Oh, hold on. I didn't... There's garbage here. There's garbage I have to pass on.
I mean, okay, maybe like there's sandwiches and then there's breakfast sandwiches. So maybe that's like a dessert sandwich?
Well, I mean, it depends on how you're classed. If you are a purist in terms of structure, it has to structurally have bread on either side, fillings in the middle. So a BLT, yeah, that's a sandwich. A chip buddy is a sandwich.
Wait, what's a chip buddy?
don't know
Think
what that
sandwich
means.
with a bunch of fries in it
Oh.
is a sandwich, and an ice cream sandwich is a sandwich. But on the same token, if you're just looking at something that says any kind of food inside of any other kind of food, then a Pop-Tart is technically.
But it's not. It's like a...
It is a food
It's
contained
calzone.
within another. I mean, you could make an argument for being calzone.
Okay,
sure.
but like in English, we have a verb, to sandwich, indicating something that is squashed by two other things on both sides. So
No,
it's like,
that's
are
too
we
simple.
referring to the type of food, or are we referring to just like the verb?
No, we're referring to it as a food, and it depends entirely on how you define sandwich. Also, to squash something between two other somethings is to centipede.
Is to what?
To centipede. Gone off the term
No,
of
that's
centipede.
that's not it. No.
Just because you don't
he was like,
agree,
"Let me stop you right there."
doesn't mean it's not part of the vernacular.
Lately's like, who cares? If it's safely edible, then I'm eating it. Yeah.
It's a sandwich. That's-
Semantics.
I should have been warrior. I was.
We're fine.
I got a whole new.
Level
chest.
Uh-oh,
70.
she said the fine word again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The queen is almost
Yo.
dead. Don't hit the queen.
Well, tell her to get away from me.
There, now hit the queen. Uh-oh.
A plain leather sack. Somebody did it out of order.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to think if there's any other food I really don't like. Other than hot food. Or...
What about hot dogs?
I don't don't mind a hot dog. I couldn't have them every day, but like a hot dog every couple of months is actually really kind of good.
Yeah, but you get some like chili on there and some onions.
Mm.
Oh man, I could eat. I think I'm gonna take the hot dogs out of the because my butcher made some venison dogs, and because venison is such a lean meat, he figured he needed a fat in there, so he just used cheese as the binding aid. And I'm like, I've never been so offended, so intrigued, and so hungry at the same time.
Ooh, Matt.
And I don't normally like cheese on my hot dog. I rolled. Okay, yeah.
How much longer are you streaming for, Debbie?
I don't know. I think I was supposed to stop 16 minutes ago, but like we can finish up these couple maps.
Well, 14 minutes if you're going for 2 hours.
Oh, it's our 5. I know something I noticed as we talked about it at work today. We have a lot of kids with ADHD. It's now, I'm thinking about when I grew up, the kids who probably had it but weren't diagnosed. Because this makes a lot of sense now. There's some kids there's quite a few kids who, if they don't take their meds that day, they're literally bouncing off the walls, like punching the wall, like running up and down the halls. I'm like, oh, this explains my childhood with some of the other people.
I want a burrito now.
Oh, burritos are good.
Alright, so who's punching walls? What?
Kids.
Kids
Off
not
their
on the meds. Off the
Oh.
meds.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
That makes sense because that happened when I grew up, and now I wonder and stuff. But it's also kind of crazy how effective the meds are. I was like, oh wow,
yeah.
this helps a lot. Of course, it's always funny because some of the kids have at school, and those are always the ones you got to chase down. Nope, I need you to take your medicine because in an hour from now you're going to be flying off the wall and jumping the gate.
Seems legit.
It's really sad. It is really sad. Now, there's... I mean, you've probably done more homework into this than I have, but there's kind of some correlation between the prevalence of ADHD in children and a reduction in eye contact during, like, infancy / early toddlerdom, where they found that toddlers and babies whose parents were primarily on a device and not giving them enough eye contact were more likely to have disorders like that. Like, is that true to your knowledge, or am I just like...
I've heard of that. I don't know if it's actually true. I haven't looked into research. But I know, like, the lack of eye contact, our preschool assessment center does it. For kids, around 3 years old when they go and assess them. But that's, like, a major sign if, like, by that age they can't make regular eye contact. I don't know if it's necessary for ADHD. Sometimes it's for autism, though.
Mm.
But also there's, like, cultural factors involved, too. But it's, like, it's more like getting to focus on something.
No, well, it's because, like, an infant takes a lot of its learning of people behavior from observation. And if they're not able to observe another human being interacting with them, then it becomes very difficult for them to interact, I guess.
I think that's why they talked about it with some of the people more trained in it. But they noticed that. I don't know how, like, it was just anecdotal.
Yeah.
Or if it's like a real thing. But I think we all kind of agree, like, kids should not be on devices as much as they are. Because even when they get into, teen years and stuff, it affects their attention. Teachers commented, like, they just can't, it's so hard to get some kids who pay attention in class. Because it's, you know what screens, like, everything's so quick and it's so instantaneous. Mm-hmm. Back in our day, we had to wait for dial-up to load.
Oh, God.
No, I think a part of that is got an accuracy to it, because my spouse, his father was insistent that any computer technology as it was released, he got one for each of the kids. So they had, like, the Commodore whatever that hooked up to the TV with the cartridges. And as soon as personal PCs were a thing, each of the kids got one. And they had always had computers. And his attention span, bless his heart, is just not. My mom sat down and she read books to us and had us read books. And I had some issues with reading books till, comics books got introduced. And then I can sit there and read full-ass novels in like 48 hours. It's supposed to take a week, so. But he still, to this day, he's not a big reader or anything like that. He does not like having like audiobooks or anything like that. He can't focus on them. Put a video game in front of him with flashing lights and sounds and constantly changing screens. He can be at that for 12 hours straight and forget to eat and drink and go to the bathroom.
Now,
Right.
my mom didn't even get her first internet device until her 40s. But over the last, 10 years or so, she's found TikTok. And I will verify that it does not do good things. It does not do good things. Oh, I got a thieves map.
I'm out of maps.
You're out of maps? Let's see. Oh, I can't. Why can't I? Oh, I can't open a map because I'm on a puppy.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you even FF14? Like, that's a known thing.
She's sleepy.
Stupid thing, but
I don't know why I can't look at a map while I'm on a puppy, though.
So bring it up to Yoshi P and be like, yo, can I look at a map when I'm mounted, please?
Be careful, the puppy will eat the map. I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
he always eats the one that's going to be a winner, too.
Is this water?
It's not.
It's a
You're
thief's
in water right now.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, well, this can be the last one, but I need
That's
to
the thing where you
find
have
it.
to be staying at the bottom of the water in order for things to open up. Because didn't you have that problem like a couple weeks ago? By not touching the ground of the environment, it wouldn't work.
No.
Oh, I see it. I
She
see
got
it.
it
I
open.
see it.
She doesn't know where it is.
I see it. I see
Okay.
it. It's like right. No. Is that? No. This is it. No. I think it's right here.
Where is right here?
Nah, we'll
I
do
mean-
this one more thieves map and then we're done.
Okay. We must.
We must.
Must we?
Because we're gonna be doing new maps next week. On Thursday and Friday.
Oh my. I should set my clock by. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so that's 3 maps. Friday, we're gonna have to buy some. That's gonna be expensive. Or I could just boost up all my other characters so they can funnel me back.
I mean, oh yeah, because they're a different map.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, but you can do it on alts.
If everybody's got an alt that's gotten to living memory,
Oh yeah. Oh.
you are trying to find a way to make this inexpensive to get into.
Whoosh. Is it up there?
What?
I don't know where it is, so I just got
Hey, cool wing. Where'd you get those from?
It's the only trial I did this expansion so far, but I want more wings.
So get them.
I need to
I'll
get
give
a
them next
party
expansion.
together.
I gotta play the game.
Ooh, I got an achievement.
Raider of the Hidden Canals. Okay.
Oh, I can't cardia you when we're falling.
They will be gargantuous.
You still haven't gotten your X3 wings yet? Ah.
I haven't done X.
I am sad at myself for how few wings I have so far. Ow! Ow!
I told you they all want you until I can pick them up.
They can't have me.
You tell them that.
Just
Okay. It's a loose amalgamation. I don't know why I did that. Attack.
Oh yeah, with a new trial comes new wings.
Yep, and that's why they won't show us what the new trial is.
Oh.
I'm convinced and hoping it's all Necron.
Hoping
I
it's
hope
what?
I hope it's Calyx. I want to punch him
Me
in
too,
the
Sue.
face. Hit me with a bolt of lightning. That's all we had. And I'm like, and it wasn't enough! You better run, punk!
Wait till I get you.
Pretty much.
That's like every trial fight, though.
I think he's gonna try some body switching garbage. He's like, whoa, you pass him like this. Oh, so strong. I'm like, what are you up to, you little...
He's only been around for like 1 or 2 patches.
Yeah.
So if he just
You've existed since 7.2.
and then killing him at 7.3 seems a little mature.
Well, I don't want him carried over into a new I think Dawn Trail's gonna go down very similar to Stormblood. In that they had multiple stories they wanted to tell, and they didn't want to split them apart into their own expansion. So we got them smushed together.
Yeah.
Who's the 4.3 trial now? I'm trying to remember.
4.3? I don't even know what 4.0 was.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a little random, Circle.
No, I was thinking no, I was thinking about the Stormblood one. How we were talking about like the story wrapping up and
Oh,
it's having different stories.
that was going into wrapping up the war.
Are we talking
No.
post Stormblood?
Yeah,
Yes, because Stormblood was
All I remember
Henry.
about post Stormblood was going on a treasure hunt with Elfie, and because that's when we went into that dungeon that was under the
That
water.
was 1 or 2, wasn't 3. I remember the battlefield with Z. I remember his dad popping up and being like, I want to talk about bartering a treaty, and he basically surrendered. What? GTFO. And he was like, you'll regret this, and we're like, nah.
It was gonna bug
That
me
was,
now.
that was probably 4 or 5, because that was just...
Because you know how like the 0.3 trial typically is like the one that wraps up the story from the expansion.
Yes, it ties up the story.
Oh, there it is. That makes sense now.
What was it?
Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Has some foam in it. I hate that I forgot because it's like one of my favorite trials.
Wife?
Okay, but like she is really damaged.
And she's beyond redemption because she's damaged? I'm
God.
surprised.
Why are you guys hurt?
Well, Debbie, I think there's a healer out there who's
Not healing.
healing.
Yeah, could be anything.
It was the wind.
It must have been the wind. You know, like the Skyrim guards say after you shoot them in the face, but somehow don't kill them. Must have been the wind. Yeah, that arrow sticking out of your helmet must have been the wind.
It just caused the arrow to fly there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They wrote a song about it. It was actually, I thought it would be stupid. It's actually. That's right. Blow your 93s on. Blow them up.
Woo!
Hey! We're getting all that kill tonight. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna have mustard.
You know what I like about mustard? What I like about mustard is mustard has like next to 0 calories. Mustard is one of those spices that adds a lot with like nothing to feel bad about.
Just gonna say that's a lot of flavor for 0 calories. Man, we're popular. You need to take a break and apps.
Oh? This is fine.
I hope I got it.
Oh, just some mustard on like a corn dog or something?
Sonic just had 99-cent corn dog. And I went during happy hour when drinks were half. You know what? I'm just gonna stand. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit with stool. Oh.
Ew.
Debbie's like, I'm gonna heal you.
I can heal you, but I can't cleanse you. Oh, good.
You.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. Get over here.
Is it really?
No.
Oh wow, we took care of most of it. I think he waits.
Yeah. Pearl.
Better than stool pelt. It's always funny till you get hit with it.
Even in a game, it feels bad.
Yep. There was an A rank in Shadowbring that ability stool.
Pick up the kaffa. Capybara.
It's a capybara.
Capybara. Yay!
Pretty out. You're still.
That's getting kinda shiny in here.
This. I would prefer not to get it.
Don't worry, it gives Debbie something to do. No other she'll do it. We'll see.
Hey, as long as she's still awake, she's still trying.
Actually, I'm surprisingly awake, to be honest, given how long I've been up.
Are you like officially on vacation now?
Yes.
Maybe that's why.
Yes.
It's excitement.
My body
It's like-
recognizes freedom.
Whee!
Can't waste a minute of this.
I
That's
can't
what
wait till
my store
sleep.
manager told me when I left. He's like, have fun next week not being here. And I'm like, I sure will.
So Debbie, you've trained people, right?
Oh,
in
yeah.
your career. What do you do with the ones who like either don't seem to be getting it or just don't seem to be willing to learn? Like the ones who like act very like know-it-alls.
You fire
Up
them.
their own bum bum.
God.
Well, what
I'm
if you can't
dealing
fire
with-
them like me?
Yeah, I'm
can't
dealing
fire
with
them.
one of those right now.
Highly recommend they be transferred to a different department that doesn't require the same skill set.
Oh, that's smart. Maybe.
That's what I've had to do when I was training people coming out of like the basic training cell to learning how to make very important pieces that go into very important machinery for, everything from DoD contract to just, safety and manufacturing stuff. Some people just can't grasp certain things. We'd move them down the line to the simplest part of the line, and if that didn't work, I'd highly recommend you stick them somewhere else.
That's true. Sometimes that might be the only option. It's like if they just keep not getting it after training. Brandon,
But
what do you do,
remember-
baby? Oh, go on.
I mean, I give them a lot of chances, and personally, I try to make what I'm doing. My philosophy of training is that I'm not trying to teach someone how to do something. I'm trying to teach them why they do something a particular way. Because I find that when people understand why they're doing what they're doing, they're able to routine it better and make better decisions. So a lot of my explanations when I'm teaching something is about the entire process and why this fits in and why it's important. Because if someone doesn't understand really the importance of what they're doing, it's easy for them to just kind of shrug it off, I find. But
That's
I
true.
mean, it doesn't work on everyone. I mean, the person has to want to learn, but
That's always like the hardest challenge sometimes with people. Is like most of them are willing to learn. It's the ones who don't want to learn. I'm like, come on, I'm trying so hard.
If there's somebody who truly just, no matter what you do, is not getting it, and you realize it's because they don't want to, that's a sit down with HR moment and let them know you have used every skill set you have available to utilize their skill set, and it's just not a fit. Because if you're not honest before you push them off on another department, things can go wrong later. But
Right,
if you've
yeah.
literally tried every different kind, from talking them into how to do it right, physically showing them how to do it right, giving them different options of different ways of looking at it, and they're still just, water off a duck's tail, they need to be either somewhere else or not there at all.
That makes sense.
okay. Well, Darren, that was a nice run for you. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went kind of over, but I was glad. I feel
Happy.
314k for the night. Nice. I can't wait to see what riches we dig up next week. If you want to join us next Friday, make sure you sign up in Discord, because I have a feeling it could be a full party. So I will set a time, because I'm going to be on vacation. I can post the sign up at a particular time. I'm going to say for all the people watching here right now, you guys get a special little heads up. I am going to post the sign up at 11 a.m. on Friday for Friday maps, and 11 a.m. on Thursday for Thursday maps. So if you want to join, make sure you signed up by then. Link to Discord is in the description below. Thank you so much, everyone who joined me tonight.
Thank you for being
Thank you.
on.
Yeah. It's always fun. Next week is going to be funner, but it's always fun. And I enjoy the conversations we have. Hey, Cry. Oh yeah, I'm just wrapping up. I am so sorry you missed stream, but I am playing the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. If you'd like to give it a try, it has a free trial up to Stormblood now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be back next week, same time, same channel. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Circle. Thank you, Fact Checker. Thank you, Aldera. Thank you, Catherine, wherever you are.
Clubbing.
Yeah. Clubbing. Yeah, exactly. We got abandoned partway through for clubbing, but that's fine. We went over. My character is pretty dead. Okay. Yeah, take care, everyone. Love yourself as much as you love others, and I will see you all in game. Bye.
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 Bye.